Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good people. My name is Martin Imoragewa Moreidi, and welcome to another edition, another episode of A Casual's Perspective. My name is Martin Morage Moreidi, and I am the casual. And today, it is a good night. It is an auspicious day. It's actually daytime right here. You can actually see the brightness behind me, and that is all because of the daylight. It's a beautiful day in Colorado. So, boom, here we go. This is why you're all here. This is why I'm here. So I hope you enjoy my picks tonight. I have no money riding on this fight. It's gonna be a good fight night. I've been expecting this one for a while now, and I'm happy you all have joined me. So please comment even before you subscribe. Please comment. Tell me what I can do better on my videos, and I take criticisms. I have a kind of thick skin, you know. My skin is also half Teflon, so stuff just glosses off me. But I take criticism well and try to improve. So hopefully you have constructive criticism, because I'm trying to improve my channel and my video so it can be the best MMA video out here. So thank you for watching again. Let's go why we're in it, why we're here. Uh, UFC fight night 248. Boom. First fight. Mr. Barkerel versus Kennedy. I don't know either of these guys. I don't know how they fight. I to prepare myself for this, I actually watched the prelims. Not the prelims, but the weigh-ins. And I don't know. I can't remember where Kennedy is from. But I have this thing where if I don't know either of the fighters, I go with the one with the bigger beard. So, oh, let me change the color of that. That bright enough? No. Yeah, okay, there we go. So, boom, Mr. Canetti opens up this fight night with a really good fight. Probably knocks out Bajerel. It'll be a good night, good people. Good night of fights. And then the second fight of the evening, Chikadze versus Emas. When I saw this fight, I don't know who Chikadze was, but I thought Chikadze would be the black dude. Chikadze sounds like an African name, but um, he ain't. Emas. I'm gonna pick Mr. Emas again. Not again, but I'm gonna pick Mr. Emas. If his name was Chikadze, I would have picked him too. Anyway, next fight, Whitmire versus Viana. Can't remember her first name, or oh man, Pauline or something. She's a Brazilian, and right now, like as of the last maybe maybe longer than 2 years, I've been giving a lot of respect to Brazilians and Russian fighters, and I'm gonna continue with that today. And I'm gonna pick Viana because I think she's from Brazil. I'm gonna pick her to win this fight. Let me do this. Oh man. Okay. So Viana, there we go. There we go. That's the prelims. That's the prelims. How are you? How did you have your picks? Do you know any of these players? Do you think I'm wrong? Do you think I'm right? Are you gonna bet according to my picks? If so, if you win, send me a little bit of commission, like a 10% commission. I like 10. So it's a good even number. Oh, and then oh, this is another prelims. Like there's a prelims and then like the pre-prelims and then the prelims. So on this prelims, it's being opened by another good fight. Welterweight, yeah, welterweight, middleweight, and Meerhat versus Deron Wynn. I like Deron Wynn. He trains at one of my favorite gyms, MMA gyms in the world, aka. And I like his style, and I like him because I don't know if you know me. Most of you probably don't know me, and if you know me, I'm a short guy, 5'6.5" on my best day. And a half, Deville. That half is important. And I like Deron Wayne because of that, because he's a short guy fighting big guys. I've lost a lot of fights because I try to punch above my weight. I talk too much shit when I'm drunk and to the wrong people, and I end up losing. But I feel like Deron Wayne is a dude who can back up his talk, so I'm gonna pick him. I picked him to win his last fight, but the past is the past, good people. It's past, is moved on. Winning next fight, Safarov versus Vieira. This is gonna be a good fight. You know how I said earlier, I like Brazilians and I like Russians? Well, this is a Russian versus a Brazilian, good people. Vieira is a Brazilian. Safarov is a Russian. And to tell you the truth, I'm only going with this. I made this pick after watching the weigh-ins or the face-offs after their weigh-ins. The weigh-ins what they do for the public, not the official ones. And I feel like Vieira was more submissive, so I'm gonna go with Safarov because I feel like Safarov saw something up in there. I don't know why I'm saying Safarov. I don't know Safarov. How do you say that in Russian English? Russian English. So Safarov wins this one. 3-round fight. I'm gonna make up how it's gonna. Oh, judge's decision. Judge's decision. So he wins. Yeah, by judge's decision, not unanimous. No, that's how good it's gonna be. It's not gonna be unanimous. My predictions, good people. It's my predictions. Uh next fight. It's in lightweight. This is a good fight. This is gonna be a good fight. Mr. Madsen, I think he's Scandinavian, so he's fighting Hubbard, and I think Mr. Hubbard. No, Madsen is undefeated, so I like undefeated fighters. So I'm gonna go with the undefeated dude to keep on going on his streak. So there we go. That's my pick, Mr. Madsen. Good people, good people. There's fights, and then there's fights with the FIGHTS. Fights, and this is what this is. O'Malley versus Quinones. This is gonna be a really good fight. This is gonna be a tough fight. My homie Sean O'Malley. Actually, he's not my homie. I haven't actually seen him fight. This is gonna be my first night seeing him fight. I've had a lot of hype. I've had a lot of hype behind his name, in front of his name, beside his name. And so even Stylebender, the main event of the card tonight, of the evening, has been hyping him up. So that's my pick. That's my pick, good people. I'm gonna go with Mr. O'Malley. It's gonna be a good fight. Potential fight of the night contender. Even if it's not, I think it's gonna be a memorable fight. That's a good word, memorable. It's at least if it doesn't stick. I think even the casual fan, I say like it. It'll stick with me. It'll stick with me. Bold prediction. And now in the main card of the evening, good people. It's gonna be a good one. Obviously, we have Mr. Oliveira, Cowboy Oliveira. Oh man, one of my favorite fighters. But this could go either way. Versus Max Griffin, I believe Max is his first name. Max Griffin, welterweight. That's 170 pounds. Some big guys. And I'm torn between this because I looked at their records. Excuse me. I looked at their records and they're almost equal like almost 500 fighters, like not 500, but I'd say 600. I don't know. Like they've won double the fights they've lost. So yeah, kind of like 75% fighters. So I don't know. I feel Griffin is young. I'm gonna go for the younger guy over here. Oliveira's been he's been in the ring a few times. He's been in the octagon a few times. Gives him experience, but for the time takes away from you more than experience will give back. That's my belief. Next fight. This is gonna be another top fight, good people. Oh my god. Neil Magny versus Lee Jialing. I wish they had put his other name over here. He has a good name. I wanted to pronounce it. Neil Magny versus Lee. I like Neil Magny. It's been a while since at least since I've seen him fight. And his last appearance, according to me, was not that memorable. And I feel the Chinese are sending killers right now. Killers, good people. And I hate to pick up against a brother, man. I like Neil Magny. But this other dude, Mr. Lee, he looks like he's made from like fucking his head at least, like it's like carved from a piece of brick. So I don't know how Neil is gonna. I hope like this. There's not a lot of times where I wish I'm wrong because I don't even have money riding on this. But I just have like a little bit of pride, a little bit of ego. So there we go. I'm gonna pick Mr. Lee to win this one. Next fight. Oh, Beneil Dariush versus Closer. Close. I had his name pronounced Closer. Close. But it's a German name. And the Germans say Closer. So I'm going to say Closer. So Closer versus Dariush. Beneil Dariush, one of my favorite fighters. And Closer really looked really looked pumped up for this fight. He was hyped up. And Dariush was calm, kind of almost, I don't know, I don't want to say submissive, but he was almost zen-like at the weigh-ins, at the face-offs. And oh man, 3 out of 4 times, if I was to make this fight, I'd pick Closer, but I'm gonna go with my, one of my favorite fighters. Like I like my fighters, good people. I like the people I support. I don't know why. I don't know why. Name recognition. I don't know. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. Next one. My homegirl JJ Joanna Jędrzejczyk facing probably the toughest test of her life, good people. Zhang Wei Li versus Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Jędrzejczyk, man, the boogie lady, the former glorious queen of the strawweights. She's facing against like the champion. And last time I made picks. I made a pick and I picked against Joanna when she was fighting against the karate hottie, Michelle Watterson, and Miss Joanna proved me wrong, like fucking made me look like an amateur. Like just I felt bad for doubting the queen. I felt bad for doubting the queen. And I hope she proves me wrong again tonight, good people. That's okay. Oh man, I hope she proves me right. I hope she proves me wrong. I don't know. I haven't decided on this one, good people, so I'm sorry. I'm just trying to think on this one because there's a little bit of height difference. There's a little bit of power difference. I don't know how much. I don't know the holes in Weili Zhang's game. It's gonna be a good fight, good people. So I'm gonna go with Weili just because she's the champ. She's the champ right now. I'm sorry, Boogie Lady. I'm sorry, Joanna. Still love you. Still love you. Next fight, good people. This is an easy pick. It's gonna be a good fight, but I expect my man Stylebender to win it in maybe round 3, round 4, doctor stoppage. And pretty unbelievable, right? But I think he's gonna cut up your whale so bad, close up his eyes, puff up his eyes to where I guess it's in Vegas, so I don't know if the doctor's gonna stop. But yeah, the doctor's gonna like. That's how bad it's gonna be. That's how much I believe right now in Stylebender. So that's my picks, good people. I hope you enjoyed. If you watched the whole video, thank you so much. I'm grateful. Hope you tune in next week. I think there's another fight next week. Um, my name is Martin Imoragewa Moreithi. Adios. Adios. Be blessed. Be blessed, and don't let nothing put you down. Y'all gods. Y'all gods, man. Start believing it. So have nothing more to say. It's Saturday, one of my favorite days of the week. It's actually my first day of the week, Saturday. Uh, hope you all have a blessed week. Adios. God bless you.